people, what is up? Welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. If you're new around here, my name is Nakwaya and I make lifestyle content centered around my life as a mom and wife in Brooklyn, New York. I love fashion, I love God, and I love making just intentional content. And I live a pretty slow life, so there's not too much rah over here, but definitely stay and click that subscribe button if you feel like that's your kind of vibe. Okay, so you guys, if you feel like you've seen me, it's because I just ended off one vlog and started the next one. I figured it would be best that I get this vlog going because there are some things that I want to do or want to show you guys during today. So it was just best in terms of sequencing. So as I mentioned at the end of my last vlog, your girl is traveling. I'm not going to tell you guys where just yet. You guys will have to wait and see till the end to know. But yes, I am traveling and I'm excited. It's a huge, well, not a huge trip. It's a long trip in the sense that it's a long flight. I'm gonna be away for about 2 weeks. Unfortunately, it's just me and my husband. I mean, me and my son. My husband is not able to go because of work responsibilities. But because like our schedules are not syncing up, I'm just going, and you know, he has another trip later that I'm not joining on because again our schedules are not syncing up, but that's fine. I do have some anxiety, and we'll talk about it later. I still do have some anxiety about being away from my husband for 2 weeks. I've never gone that long without being with my husband, and people have different thoughts about this, but you know, I said what I said. Like, it's not that I'm codependent. I like to be around my man and he likes to be around me. But yeah, so today I'm kind of starting my packing and prep process because it's me and the baby, so I really need to be on top of it. Like, it's a tight ship and I don't want any mistakes because I won't have anyone to lean on throughout the journey. Will just be me and the baby and maybe the kindness of strangers. So I really need to get all my stuff in order. I've been ordering a bunch of stuff on Amazon for the baby mostly. Today I'm gonna go to the shops to pick up a few things for myself and maybe the baby, probably the baby too. And then I'm gonna start my packing process tonight. I'm also going to stop by and get my toes done. I need to get a pedicure. My feet look so busted, you guys, busted. Okay, it's been rough, but winter's finally over. Well, not over, it's giving spring now. It's giving spring now, so I'm ready to break the sandals out, and I think I'll be wearing sandals on my trip. So yeah, getting a pedicure, going to the shops after work today, and then doing some packing this evening. I need to now go wake the baby up. We're actually running behind schedule, but it's fine. Like, we'll manage. Gotta go wake him up now. We're riding solo the past, well, like yesterday and today, because my husband traveled, but he gets back this afternoon, so that's fine. So I just gotta go wake him up, get him ready for school. I'm already dressed and ready for work. I just need to do my hair, which I do while he's having like his little playtime after, and then we're good to go. So anyway, I just wanted to start the vlog off, say hello, and I'll catch up with you guys this afternoon or like after work when I go get my nails done or my toes done. And I'll definitely share some footage with you guys. I'll take you along for that, and also stopping by, I don't know where I'll stop, but I definitely need to stop somewhere. Probably go to like a Marshall's or TJ Maxx, and the one that I'm thinking is downtown, so I'll probably go downtown for that. So I will catch you guys later, and thank you again for watching.
Now I say your name without the pain behind it. I'm moved on now, I'm not trying to impress you anymore. Spending all this time trying to get you out my mind. Oh, it feels so good to take you off the pedestal. I don't know never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with. Time that I was out my mind, thinking you were the one, that it was love, feelings was wrong. I should've known, I should know. I don't know what I was thinking, let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh yeah, no, you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you don't care. Could be good, then you fade, then you fade away. No, you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you don't care. Could be good, then you fade away. I don't know what I was thinking, let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for your lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're missing. My feelings in my heart, in my heart. Yeah, that's impressive, how much you're missing. My feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. How much you're messing with me. How much you're messing with me. How much you're messing with me.
Hey guys, what is up? Good morning. So it is Saturday morning and I am trying to sort out my stuff. You guys would have seen in the past few clips that I mentioned that we do have a trip coming up, or I do have a trip coming up, and I'm just trying to get all my stuff together and pack. It's really hard when you're traveling with a young child like I am, because it's not just your stuff, and it's not just like where you're like, oh, I can pick that up wherever, or I'll be fine without it, because you know, you have to think of the child, and sometimes things aren't so readily available. So like I really try and like plan it out and think it out properly, and in doing so I kind of wanted to share some stuff that I bought ahead of travel, and things that I think are like travel essentials, and also travel essentials when traveling with like a baby or a toddler. So let's do a quick haul of that. So first thing, I'll do the baby things first, and then I'll do like whatever's left over. So I got this like activity set thing for kids on Amazon. So basically it like opens up, it's like a little bag basically that opens up, and it's got like a bunch of like sensory activities and stuff that can hopefully keep your child busy in between like naps. I mean, in between their naps and like while they're, you know, just on the flight. And it also like unzips, so you can like basically unzip it and give the child one of these at a time, so that they don't get bored of the whole thing at once, and so you can really like prolong it. Because I understand that, you know, the key when traveling with a young child or a toddler is just distraction, like just keeping them distracted so that they don't get uncomfortable, they don't get bored, all of that stuff. So that's the first thing I got. And then I also got these disposable changing pads. So these are basically changing pads that you can like throw away. And I think they're pretty useful because what I do plan to do is to pre-pack like little Ziploc bags with like a changing pad, a diaper that already has diaper cream, a wipe, and like a sanitizing wipe, so that when I do go and take the baby to change, whether in the airport or on the plane, I don't have to like dig through my bag and carry a bunch of stuff. I literally just pick my pre-packed Ziploc bag with everything in it, and then I'm good to go. And also with these, like it's really like airplanes, airports, they're just really dirty. Like you never want to put your stuff on any surface, so this you can just lay it out, make sure the surface is nice and clean, and then you can throw it away when you're done. And then I also got this cooler bag for his snacks and like milk and stuff. There's nothing really special about this one. I just thought it was the most compactly sized one. I also got it on Amazon, and it looked like it had a lot of space. So basically this is what it looks like, and then when you open it up, it has these little compartments, and you can like separate them and like switch up the size and the dimensions. So I can put his snacks in here, I can put his extra bottles in here that has milk or whatever the case may be. And then I also got these snack containers, which I can definitely fit in this bag. These are just like 1, 2, 3, 4 silicone containers, so I can put like his little Cheetos, fruits, like whatever that he wants to eat on the flight. My son generally eats whatever we eat, but this is just for like in between when he may need like a extra snack or something. I just want to open it and show you guys this. So this is what it looks like. It's relatively small, so but I do feel like for a child it can contain the snacks that he would need. I also just got some Tylenol for him. What we have done in the past is that before takeoff and before landing, we have given him a bit of Tylenol. This was on recommendation from our pediatrician because it does help, because the pressure in his ears when the plane takes off and it lands is quite painful for babies. So our pediatrician had recommended that we give him a bit of Tylenol to help ease that pain. And for the most part, it has helped. Some occasions it hasn't, but back when we last traveled with him, he was much younger. So hopefully this time it will be a little bit better. And then of course the other things that I'm not showing on here that I think are essential for traveling with a baby, we do have a baby carrier, so that you know you can be hands-free. We do have like a travel stroller that's like, and I'll put all these pictures up here. We do have a travel stroller that's like a little bit smaller than our regular stroller, and it's more compact and it folds easier, so we can use that if needed. And then we also have this little bottle cleaning set that I got off Amazon that basically folds and like closes up very compactly and nicely, and basically it has like a bottle brush and you can use it as a drying rack when you're on the go, like if you're staying at a hotel, you can basically put your stuff there and clean it. So that's it for all the baby stuff. Now we're just going on to like travel essentials. So the first thing I did re-up on is travel sized containers. I had to buy 2 sets because this I wanted the bottles, and with this one I wanted the jars that are in here because they're much bigger and more convenient to decant all of our stuff in, and also because this set came with like a little spatula and funnel that you can use to decant your things in. So these are the bigger size containers, so decanting all our stuff in there. And the reason I feel for this is like I like my carry-on bag to have as much as we will need, only because like we've had experiences of like losing our luggage for like a week, and if you're with a baby that can be really frustrating. So I want to have as much as I can of all of our stuff that's in our like checked in luggage, so that we don't have any hassle. I of course also got travel sized stuff. So like I got a travel toothbrush kit, travel sized lotion, travel size deodorant. I also got these like individually packed sanitizer wipes or hand sanitizer basically packets. Like I said, I'll put these in the little diaper changing bags. I also got some Aquaphor, and I got the tube because I feel like it's easier to use on the go than a tub. And then I got some melatonin. You guys, I always prefer to carry melatonin when I travel because it helps me sleep across time zones and it minimizes the jet lag just a little bit. It's still there, but at least you're able to sleep when you're supposed to sleep, as opposed to sleeping on the time zone where you're coming from. And then of course I just got some tissues. I also got a travel lock for my luggage. And then you guys, these toilet seat covers, I don't know if I've ever shown you these, but I mean these are good for travel, but I also buy them in my everyday life and I keep a pack in my handbag. Basically these are toilet seat covers. They have them in like small packs of 10 like this, so it's basically those toilet seat covers that you find in bathrooms, but sometimes you go to a place and they don't.
Broken future, all the plans you made in your heart grew just to die, and now your damaged goods, damage should have never been. Thought you were bulletproof, look at you, what happened? Did she hurt you? Are you okay, baby? Everyone gets hurt, that's how we learn to make love work. It's part of life, but if you need a lullaby, baby, don't cry no more. Just let her walk out your door. Baby, don't cry no more. Mama's here. And roll a lullaby for you. To you. Yeah. Wasted loving all the nights I've been wondering why we couldn't be. Ooh. And now that you're alone, you're on my phone, running game. But maybe, baby, when it settles in, that you're to blame, we could move on, pick up where we went wrong, baby. Everyone gets hurt, that's how we learn to make love work. It's part of life, but if you need a lullaby, baby, don't cry no more. Just let her walk out your door. Baby, don't cry no more. Mama's here, 'cause maybe in time you'll see. Maybe
or I'm back rather. It's been a minute, and in the time that I've been away, I don't know if I mentioned, but I got my hair done, I got my brows done, and I also got my lashes done. Don't usually do my lashes, but whenever I do travel, I feel like for me it's important to be like absolutely low maintenance. Like I hate having to do stuff, like extra stuff on when I'm not, like when I'm on vacation or when I'm traveling. So I got my lashes done, got my hair done. Sorry guys, I just needed to close that door. But yeah, so I pretty much just started packing our stuff this evening. I have a lot to do, but for the most part I've set out all of like our outfits that we're taking. You guys would have just seen me decanting some stuff. I was pretty much just decanting the baby stuff because what I like to do is I like to have these in our carry-on luggage, and then like the full-size stuff in the checked-in luggage. And I like to decant quite a bit for him just in case the bags go missing. He would then have enough to hopefully tide him over until we can make another plan or whatever the case may be. I think it's different when you're traveling with a baby. You have to think about that, because obviously if you're an adult you can just, you know, replace everything that you don't have by going into any shop. But I think with kids is different, and especially with our son, he does have like eczema, and he gets really bad eczema, and we have like a specific sort of routine, skincare routine situation that we follow, and because of that we're able to keep it under control. So like I don't even want the possibility of having to look for an alternative product to use, because I know it will cause his eczema to flare up. So this is the Tubby Todd's all over ointment. We've been using this on him since last year, and it's the only thing like outside of steroid medication like that actually works. Like other body creams do not work on him at all. Like I've tried everything, both like American type products and products from like Namibia and stuff like that. Nothing works. Tubby Todd's. And then what I recently started adding together with the Tubby Todd's is this is like a sea moss eczema cream, and this also helps. The reason being that he did have like a steroid cream for his eczema from his dermatologist, but I just wasn't comfortable using the steroid cream on him for so long, and like I don't want it to be like our reality. So we used that steroid cream for just under a year, I would say like 9 months, and it actually like it works, and it works quickly. So like we do have like a repeat prescription, so like when it really gets bad, we use the steroid cream. But on an everyday basis, for maintenance purposes, on the hot spots where he would usually get like flare-ups, we apply this sea moss eczema cream instead. And then this is his body wash. It is also from Tubby Todd's. It's the hair and body wash. And then this is what I spray in his hair. It's basically just baby conditioner, water, and some baby like hair oil. And then I also go in with this hair cream. It's the Donna's Recipe sweet potato hair butter or something like that. That really like gets his curls together really well. So that's what I usually do for him. Yeah, so I'm gonna like keep packing. I have a lot to do, and then I also obviously want to tidy up the house and leave it nice and clean before we go. Yeah, I went to a different salon today because my hairstylist was not available. I mean, I'm not too mad at it. It wasn't my usual girl, but real live. What else? Yeah, not much. Just that I have a lot to pack, a lot to do before 8 p.m. tomorrow. Actually, before 4 p.m. tomorrow, because we're leaving for the airport at 4 p.m. We're flying out of Newark Airport, which is a bit of a ways from us, so we're leaving a little bit early. And honestly, I feel like any time that you go into any of the tunnels between New York and New Jersey, you just want to give it time because you just never know. So that's what's happening. I feel quite exhausted. But yeah, let me go catch up with these guys. It's like bedtime routine time, so I'm gonna put a lid on the packing for now, and we can put baby down to sleep, and then we can finish packing. Hey guys, so I come back. I am finally done packing. I don't know if I mentioned before that I am actually riding solo on this trip. It's just me and my son. My husband isn't able to make it because of work. So I am a little bit nervous, you know, flying with a toddler by myself. But you know what? God is watching over us and we'll be fine. So we're all packed and ready to go. My husband just ran out now to get some snacks for the baby, and I'm going to show you the snack containers that I'm using because I think they're pretty nifty, if I do say so myself. Also did want to share, I would show you, but honestly don't feel like opening up my bag. But I got these this idea to do these diaper changing packs from a mom on Facebook, where you basically take your diaper and you put in, like, you take a Ziploc bag, you put in your diaper, you put in your disposable changing pad liner, or changing pad, you put in your wipes, everything, and then you just have these that you grab them on the go so that you don't have to dig through your bag when you're changing the baby on the plane. So I thought that was pretty cool. But anyway, I'm rambling, my battery is also flashing. Let's get going. We're gonna leave for the airport in a little bit. We're flying out of Newark, so it is a bit of a drive, so we need to get on the road. Good afternoon. What is up? We finally made it to our destination after a long journey. So we are officially back home. We're in Windhoek, you guys, and I'm excited. We arrived yesterday, and it was a journey. Traveling alone with a child is not for the faint-hearted. But you know what? God saw us through it, and like literally our prayer, like as a family before we got on the trip, was that he would just like clear the way for us, and he did that. Like, it was such a smooth journey. We didn't have like unnecessary bumps or whatever. Everything just went well. And even when we landed here in Windhoek yesterday, I didn't expect it because I know they don't have like procedures or whatever is in place for like families. Like, they don't have a priority lane for family or anything like that. Despite that, like, all the handlers and people that were working on the ground were just really so kind to me. They helped me with my luggage, helped me, you know, throughout, and I like got out and everything, so that was good. But yeah, we're here for 2 days, and then we're going to the north because obviously I'm from Mashakati, not from Windhoek. So I'm going to see my parents. So I'm excited for that. We leave here tomorrow. And yeah, like, it's already midday, but the jet lag has us so bad. We literally went to bed, both me and the baby, at like 2:30 a.m., which is the equivalent of like 8:30 p.m. in New York, and we only woke up at like 11:30, 12 this morning. So that was insane, but it's also the first time that since Sunday when we started traveling that we both just like slept. So we're both tired. But right now I'm doing a load of laundry, some of our clothes from the journey. I just wanted to wash them because I hate carrying around dirty clothes in my suitcase. Am I the only one? Doing some laundry, and then I'm gonna hang it up, and once that's done, I'm gonna go down to Clicks. Excited because I always love a Clicks day. I love going to Clicks and Discount. So I'm gonna go to Clicks. I need to pick up a face wash. I need to pick up Vaseline. I need to pick up painkillers because I've had the worst headache since yesterday. I think it's the heat. I think it's my body readjusting to the heat. And then I also need to pick up hopefully a flat hair straightener, flat iron. I don't have one, and like the sweat that I've been experiencing is like my edges are just not working out, so I need to get those few things. And then we're probably gonna come back here. I have some friends and family coming by to see us, so that will be fun. But I just wanted to update you guys that we're finally here in Windhoek, and I am excited.